What does that mean? Made originally in October it is now adopted by pet. So it is. All right. So there is a particular YouTuber that I want to watch. You guys remember Jessica? Man, these need a piano dropped on their heads. Like, come on, you being a predator on Steam. All right, let's do this, man. How does it sound?
A lot about predators on the internet. We've seen them in places like Twitter, Roblox, Discord, but
I feel like I feel like Roblox is like the most common place to find a predator, man. Most of the people who played that shit back in like 2010 or 12, they're still playing that shit. Like, nobody let go of fucking Roblox. Like, come on, uncle, let it go. You're like, you're pushing 40. I am respectful, but so okay.
Now, we've seen them in places like Twitter, Roblox, Discord, but there is one predator ring where even I didn't expect to find them. And that place is a gaming platform that is known to many from all around the world, and is the most popular gaming platform apart from Roblox. It's one that you probably use on the daily, but have never seen the dark side of, and that is Steam.
Big Steam, nigga, yeah, big Steam. Better than any console game. Console, fucking Xbox, Switch, PlayStation. How did I forget PlayStation? Steam. Like, nigga, Steam is basically the Swiss knife of pocket pussies. Like, if a pocket pussy was like a Swiss knife, it would have everything. It would have the mouth, it would have the anus, it would have the pussy. What am I talking about? What I'm saying is, like, you get some of everything with Steam. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all get the point, right? Question marks. Okay.
I received an email by one of you guys. Thank you very much to the viewer who sent me this. And the email said, "Hi, I recently watched your video about the ring on Tumblr. Subscribe to your channel. I wanted to bring another ring to your attention that hopefully you can spread awareness about, because I don't see enough people talking about this. That's a problem with a lot of these predator rings. No one talks about them. And I understand that I don't have a massive platform, but I at least want to use the small platform that I do have to spread
a small humble platform. No, you got it's decent, man. Bro, last time I seen them, they were at like 9.7k at least.
Awareness about genuine things. On the most popular
like, the growth is amazing.
Steam, I've discovered a fairly large ring. There are multiple community groups, some with a few dozen to a few hundred members, that have map pride pictures or name references CP terms.
Bro, why does that shit have to be my fucking actual name initials? Let's guess what game this predatory activities is based around. I'm going to guess VR chat. I'm going to guess the main point of the community is VR chat. Nekopara? What? Sex with Hitler. Wait, is that a serious? Wait, is that actually a game? Wait, hold on. Are we dead ass right now? Oh, I don't have a background yet. My fault. Oh my! There's a tool. Like, what the fuck?
Like, and the crying face emoji. If you look in the members list of these groups, you'll find a ton of people with map pride pictures or dog whistles in their bio. I've also heard of a community called Steam City.
Bro, reach it. I'm sorry, I was locked in.
It's full of, but I have no proof to confirm this. However, I really have no information about the members of the group other than they are. And there are some minors in these groups as well. Sickos. So you can see why this grabbed my attention and why I wanted to bring it to the attention of you guys. Because I genuinely do believe in my community, and that if we report this, we can start to make change. So let's start by looking at the first group that this person has linked. It's one called Warm Pride. So we can immediately see
Warm Pride. What is this? What flag is this? Like, wait, do pedophiles have their own flag? Wait,
that the name is Pride with a little colon and free face. What do you even call that?
Well, I take back what I said. I take back.
The profile picture is also that, but it also has the map flag in the background. It's a private group that you have to request to join. It has 47 members with 13 currently online, and we can actually view a full list of all the members that
Shake?
are actually.
Or is that meat wide? No, meat wide is a meatball. Fuck.
In this. So let's do that. Let's take a look. So we've immediately got a concerning profile by the name of Puppy, who has a star next to their name in the group. A concerning profile by the name of Puppy, who
Who's this? Ooh. Nah, Sandman. I'm not weird for. I'm not gonna. I need to be careful how I word things, man. Fuck. Boot, that's a man. Huh?
has a star next to their name in
I'll go on that rant another day.
the group. I don't know if that means they're like a moderator or something.
I'll go on that rant another day. Ardella, follow me.
They do have it marked as their favorite group in their profile. In their profile
God,
picture,
bro.
they have the
I heard. I forgot how to talk on stream, bro. I need to be careful what I say. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. It's not like I'm gonna get banned or anything. I don't got motion like that.
flag
So
and
whatever.
also the map flag. And disturbingly, the badge
What does that mean? Ardella, thank you for the follow. What is map flag? Map flag. Alright. Made originally in October, it is now adopted by Pep. So it is? Wait! No, bro, I was joking. I was half joking. No fucking way. They have a flag for anything. Somebody make me a flag. I need a BootDanker flag. I am completely ignorant, bro. Yeah, what you doing if you walk into Walmart, you see someone repping this flag on their in their back pocket? Now that we know the context of the shit, do you I no, I don't want to think about that. Whatever. That's fucking insane. What does MAP stand for?
they have displayed on their profile says, "You are the perfect lolicon." If you
Imagine they protest, bro. Have you seen Twitter? Have you seen the stuff that they be defending?
don't know what lolicon is, which would surprise me if you're watching videos like these, it's basically
I learned this from you guys.
drawn depictions of children in situations. People try to argue that it's not CP because it is fictional, but in countries like Australia, there isn't even
Australia. This is what I was talking about with Twitter. People be defending the drawings of the depiction of the children, and it's just hard cope. It's just hard cope.
Between real and fictional CSAM content. The law sees it all the same, so if you're caught with that on your device, then you will be punished accordingly.
Get fucked.
I get that people are going to have their own opinions of that, but just to give you a rundown, that's essentially what it is. So this person says...
So you playing The Last of Us and then Ultra Kill? Correct. Or maybe subject to change. I don't know.
Their bio that they are from...
How story heavy is Ultra Kill?
Thailand. They have a bio in a different language, so let's try and translate it. Okay, their bio is actually shocking. Their bio says in Russian, "Caution, hot. Children 10 years and under should be supervised by an adult."
Oh my god, bro. I forgot the last time a video made me feel like this. I feel like it was a Schoolboy 9 video that made me just get this ick.
You don't say. And also in their bio, they
Turn
say
up the
that
vid.
they are an NB femboy, and they follow it up by
NB.
putting the map.
What does NB Finboy mean? Okay. Alright, this ain't bad. Alright, man. Jeez.
Map emoji. This is basically code.
I'm Mr. Take That Risk, okay? I take risk on stream, bro.
Predators use to
I can afford to do that with my humble 7 viewers.
each other by saying that they are a map.
Did you
that
pray today?
basically them saying that they're saying that they are attracted to minors, and you can see the amount of group.
Would you hit boot? Respectfully, I would have to reject that offer. Noob.
Says person is
Noob.
in 286. I get that not all of
That's the
these are going
dog.
to be related to Predator stuff, but just
Wait,
by
hold on, no, not, don't. I shouldn't say that's the dog. This out of context. I'm talking about someone in our community is named Noob, not this
I get
person
that not all
like
of these are
specifically.
going to be.
All right, let's read this.
This person is in 286.
All right, I want to read this.
I get that.
How many? These are groups, by the way, mind you. I hope that's not our Noob. I hope not too. It could be. Okay, LGBT gaming community, not bad. Okay, hentai exclamation point public, not bad, not bad. It's not bad. Okay, okay, this is where it gets pop lolly. Okay, and this shit has the nerve to be public as well. 455 in group chat. What the fuck could possibly be going on in the group chat? Out of all the places you decide to have this type of shit, why Steam? My nigga, is it Telegram and Kick a thing? Like, are those places compromised? Because like, how is Steam not monitoring these group chats? There's no way. Like, there's no way. Why is Steam allowing this? Okay, the rest of them, Booty Lucius and Zoofers. Only 35 members. Honestly, I feel like that's a little bit of an underrated group chat. I feel like it should have more, but I digress.
Not all of these are going to be related to Predator stuff, but
Yeah,
just by
obviously.
scrolling through these, they are in a lot of groups related to lolly and stuff like that. They're in groups like Lolly Lickers, the
Lolly Esports. What the fuck? What does that mean? Do people use stream group chats?
Lolly Locker, Lolly
Pizza.
Esports. And it's crazy that these groups are
Pizza's like the most humble one.
Blatantly on a platform that is for the purpose of gaming and one that is used by people who are minors. So by looking through the friends list of people like Poppy, we can find other users like this one here, whose name is as blatant as generic map. They say, yawn, Steam is too easy for generic map, and in their their profile picture, they again have the map flag. They're in two groups, one called Pride and one called Love. If we click on the Love one, we can see it's...
Go figures. Look at the fucking games in their background.
Literally just the same.
What the fuck is that?
The exact same profile picture. And the admin for this one is also Puppy. And disturbingly, in the friends list of people like that, people who appear to be predators, we can find people like this person who's called Sunday, and they say in their display name that they are also a map. But disturbingly...
Matt. Did it not just... Why did you... Okay, error from you, Missy. You have their name or their age right over here, and then you blocked it out. We know this person's age now. 16. Brother, you can't be a map. You can't be Matt, bro. You can't be a Matt.
That they are also a map.
You gotta rank up a little bit more.
But disturbingly, in their bio...
Current song stuck in my head. Who wants cake? Who wants cake?
Let's read it now.
Retarded.
What?
Retarded.
All right, bro. Okay, that is a crazy producer tag. I thought that was an ad. Kind of a bop. No, it wasn't. I thought that shit was about to turn up. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a normal song. I don't know why. These people don't do anything normal. They don't eat normal. They don't listen to music normal. They don't watch anything normal. They are not attracted to people normal. Or like they're oh no. Beat pedals with hammers. This guy gets it. I was referring to this. This guy got it right. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow says, beat pedals with hammers. Kitty Diddler.
So this person seems proud of the fact
We
that they
banging this
are
all
a
summer.
map, and he's only 16. But in his bio, he does say that he is anti-contact and anti-CSAM. So that basically means that he doesn't agree that minor-attracted people, aka predators, should have or romantic contact with kids. And he also doesn't agree with CSAM being shared. But
Someone needs to drop a fucking anvil on his head. Drop one on his grandma's head too. Drop a piano on his grandma's head. Holy shit.
But then it also raises the question of why is he so proud of his identity as a map if that is also the way he leans? Because a lot of these people are very proud of their identity and are very pro-contact. And we can see in the comments on his profile, people are calling him out for we've got this person who says beat with hammers or says kitty diddler. But at the same time, there's also people who actually support him. Like this person.
If I ever catch one of you niggas under a comments defending this type of shit, you are being banished.
Person here who says
PDF file.
16.5, you can be one legally.
Oh my god.
That this person can legally be a minor attracted person because they are a minor themselves.
Well, technically, you just know the people who talk about this type of stuff or defend this type of stuff. They're like bubble bass, bro. They probably sound like they have pickles underneath their tongue or something. Fat.
Very much begs a question of who is befriending this person, and we can get the idea through this teen girl's profile. So again, they have the map flag in their profile
the natural instinct in me whenever I see no, never mind. No, because this is going to be taken out of context.
Picture, and on the
This is going to be taken out of context.
I love maps, and they're basically kitted out in map arm warmers and other stuff like that. And we can find out,
bro. Okay, what I was going to say is, without this over here, the map flag. I was gonna say this artwork is adorable. Like it looks nice. It looks like a little kid made it. Okay, but like I can't. I'm editing this part out.
Oh God, bro. Map arm.
No, read the shirt. I heard, man. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I'm editing everything I set out, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Cool. A minor finds out they are attracted to other minors when they are a minor. Shocking revelation, guys.
You're making me cry. Bro, stop. Don't do that. Don't fucking play with me like that. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay.
Profiles like puppies are always trying to push this whole love is natural and love is love thing. And that's
love comes in all forms. Yo, do you guys know, like, I have a weird attraction to goblins. Like World of Warcraft type shit. Like I kind of like that theme. Like same. Hey, bro, no. Like when a motherfucker has green skin. Like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, yeah, like that. I don't know if that's a good example. I don't know if there's any goblins that are females on there. Like male no.
It's completely
orcs,
fair enough.
I guess.
Talking about things like gay rights.
Like the Skyrim orcs when you make them a female. This is not good looks. Who is watching me right now? If you know me personally, I'm just yapping. I'm not serious about anything I say. I'm doing it for the stream, okay? Please don't take me serious. Even though if I were to see a goblin in real life, I would eat her ass like a pot of collard greens. All right, I'll stop.
And stuff like that, but you really can't put map rights in the same conversation as gay ones. I don't think it's outrageous.
We've lost the fucking plot, bro. Oh my god, it's just, bro, chat, please, just talk about the fucking video.
That someone who is attracted to minors and as an adult should not have contact with their subjects. At least not that sort of contact. But in their bio, they still say stuff like, repeat after me, love is natural, love is...
Okay. Yeah, this video is not seeing the light of fucking day. Not be... I've said too much.
true love is love.
You can't mix weird commentary with a weird video, bro. And
And
oh
their
my God, I don't want to
profile
be
has been
associated.
absolutely inundated with people who are just commenting :free. And we'll take this account, for example, who's in the comments called Frisky Femboy. They say that this is
Frisky
an alt
Femboy.
account so they can be a degenerate in peace. And my question is, how far down this rabbit hole do you actually have to be to bring your degenerate activities to Steam?
My nigga, we got your IP, okay? The FBI is watching you, your every move. No, an alt account is not going to protect you. I love how motherfuckers be thinking alt accounts is going to like save their fucking lives. You do stupid things, you're going to get caught. You're going to get caught.
I have never really seen
No
it
alt
as a
account is
place
gonna save
other
you.
than being a launcher for games. It's crazy that there's whole file communities just out there. So if we go into their groups, they're in groups like this one, for example, which is called Sours, and people basically use this language to refer to lolly's private parts, right? And the word is already disturbing in
Nothing happened miraculous, I promise you.
itself, like it just is. And
Oh my
it's
God.
basically used by predators at this point to refer to underage people. And in the
Yeah.
comments of this, there are literal gooners in here, like this person called Mommy. Their profile picture
Who is that, bro? Brother only has 0.3 hours played in fucking Marvel Rivals. Holy shit. I don't get it. Like, how are you not playing Peak right now? Nothing happened on June 1st, 2025. Fake gamer effects. Oh, that's Bella Delphine. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I remember telling you guys the story about how I bought her bathwater when that shit was big. Back when I was a meme page owner, I bought her bathwater. I'm not gonna say what I did with it, but like I had it. You did? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I don't know who that is. It's some e-girl, but I don't think it's Belle Delphine, but it's another e-girl. And they say, any cuties who need a mommy, please add me. Go check your friends' friends list right now for this account. Make sure he's not being a gooner on Steam. And
You are not gonna get a mommy, bro. If you open that voice chat with that person, you're gonna hear somebody that has a bundle of pennies in their throat. They're gonna sound fat as fuck. Okay.
profile
Are you using it
introduced me
to cool your
just
PC?
the network of groups.
Yeah.
There's a hentai group with 1.4 million members.
Okay. This is Steam. Can I go in here? No. Oh my God. This, bro. I need to shut the fuck up because like, look what's on the bottom. Why am I saying? Oh my God. I mean this one.
And there's so many others.
There's no way that there's actually this inside of these Steam things because it's
like
Steam.
Lolicon. I love
Bro, I'm acting like Steam is some kind of saint of a fucking platform when they literally had a grape game out for a while. I literally just looked up Sex with Hitler simulator.
I love gamer girls, stuff like that. You've got other ones like the Association of Bubble Butts and ladies. You've got one here that's completely dedicated to Belle Delphine. We've got this person in the comments
shit.
of the Belle Delphine group who says that they're sending GF pics. Now,
yeah.
I don't know.
They
if I'm
did remove that one.
taking this wrong, but when people usually say stuff
Sex with Hitler next year? No.
like this, they mean they're sending
No.
pictures of their significant other, and this case
Revenge corn.
to their girlfriend, to random gooners for them to get
Oh no, these are ex. They're just doing that with their girlfriends. Grab the fucking chair and put it in the corner, buddy, and sit down. Take a seat.
off. I could be taking that wrong. I really hope that's not what it means, but it's a far too common occurrence in spaces like this. And with things being introduced, like the American Take It Down Act, these things will be made illegal. But this person,
Please! I'm not trying to get sniped on stream, bro. I love scrolling through stuff on stream. I don't want to end up running into this type of shit. Like, bro, oh my God. Bro, you want to see what Steam is recommending me right now? I probably shouldn't be doing this. I feel like if I scroll down far enough. Oh my God. There it is. Fuckstone. How deep? How far can I go until some crazy shit happen? Sketchy massage. Is this like? It's trending. Nah, not gonna lie. Fuck, song go crazy. That's a crazy fucking name. All right, bro. Nah, y'all get the point.
That they're located
Y'all
in
get the point.
Lithuania. So if they are really
Oh my god, my heart is beating super fast, bro. This shit making me
doing
nervous.
what I suspect, then they can get away with it. Okay, I've went onto another group and I can confirm my suspicions because he has also said sending XGF pics. So this
There you go.
guy still has pictures, whether they're or not, of his ex-girlfriend to send to Gooners. This is what's going on in these communities. And it's all happening on a platform like Steam, where these communities aren't age-gated. And anyone can click in this profile.
Don't. Oh my god, my heart fucking dropped. I don't know why. BBC Addict.
Of this
Okay.
person who has the username Goonie. I'm not logged into Steam, right? Because I'm not putting my main account through this. But we can
Fuck.
see that you can already view images of what they're sharing. Admittedly, it won't let you actually view the full image, but we can even see thumbnails here, and I can tell you.
You gonna watch a vid I sent you after this? I
And
will.
look, you might be thinking,
How much? How
"Alright,
long
I
is
can
it?
See your problem, Jess, with the fact that these groups aren't age gated. If Steam could fix that, that would all be alright. But I'm afraid it's not as simple as that, because like we saw with that person who was sending pictures of their girlfriend and their ex-girlfriend, there's a much bigger underlying problem here. Take this server, for example, called Goonroom, where someone in the comments by the name of Goon King says that they are 18, love gooning, and that they're trading their IRLs on Snap.
These can't be real people, though. I refuse to believe that this isn't just like. It's not just AI. Like this can't be real. No, they got to be scamming. These are scammers. I know scammers when I see somebody. I know scammers, bro. I know pre-made bot messages when I see one.
This basically means that they're sending pictures of people they know in real life.
No, they're
or
not,
Gooners
bro.
that
That's
fantasize
it's
about
fake.
them.
It's
and
fake.
This is far too common. We saw it a lot in my video on Discord Gooners, which you can watch if you are interested. And people genuinely do this, and do it a lot. It's becoming more and more worrying for people to have public Instagram accounts.
AI is scary. It is. I had an argument with AI before, and I didn't even know it was AI.
Not even public Instagrams, even private Instagrams, because some of these people are close friends with women in their lives and are secretly sending their pictures to Gooners. It's
Bro, they need to be punched in the fucking tonsils. Holy shit.
disturbing because
Oh my god, that just makes my fucking skin crawl. Like, what the f?
realistically, unless they get exposed, we're never gonna know if something like that is happening with someone that we know.
Like, you ugly ass nigga. Like, whoa.
As
Oh my god, this is
well,
amping me
could all
up.
be going on behind our back. And I think
I must protect my ladies.
when you see people who are Gooners and go through their groups, it makes you realize the extent of the issue because there are so many, and it's again a case.
Goonettes. Goonettes. Should that be our community's name? The Goonettes.
If Steam ban one, another one's going to pop right back up. So then it comes more to the question of how can we combat the problem as a whole rather than individual instances? To be honest, I'm not the best person to speak about that because there's people who are much more educated on how you can actually solve an issue
I hate
as
it.
massive as this. But
That shit got a ring to it.
original idea-
How about something that rhymes with slow or like kind of mixed with it like a fusion dance? How about the sewers? The sewers. Okay, actually nah. That sounds like a slur. And it makes it seem like we all stink, okay? It makes it seem like we all got like a green stinky aura around us. Never mind.
Ideas, my initial thoughts would be IP bans.
The slurs.
Actually
I said the sewers.
And according to the person
The
who sent me
slurs.
the original email, if someone is
Suicidal.
to
No.
even be in some of these predator groups, then they receive a ban so that they can
If you're still
communicate publicly on their profile. But they'll still be able to be in these groups and chat to their friends. Or there's also the problem of, even if their account is banned, a lot of these people will already have the people that they are close with on platforms like Discord and Snapchat and other apps. So again, it's a problem of these people networking over multiple social media platforms.
Niggas could be networking about making some fucking money, but nah, they doing this shit to trade corn. They trade in gooning picks and fucking gooning trading cards. Like, I just don't get it, man. Niggas will rather get a nut off than fucking chase a bag.
Come in, because if they can actually set some sort of standard, then hopefully that can be the first step in combating this problem. Because people are saying we're brain rotted by things like Tung Sahur and John Pork lore, right?
I haven't heard John Pork in at least 2 years, brother. Sister, my sis.
But the true
The hair is great, by the way.
brain rot affecting especially our generation is porn, and I think this highlights that really well. And another big problem here is that this isn't
Make me
being
mad,
spoken
dog.
about. Thankfully, people have spoke about other topics that I've covered, such as Twitter predator, Tumblr predators, Discord predators. There's
Do you see yourself selling fart bottles in the future? Well, my fart doesn't really have a smell to it, so like I honestly I don't know. I don't know how worth it would be. I'm like the least stinkiest person you would ever meet.
about this happening on Steam is very little. These people are basically allowed to operate completely undetected. And when there's people like the viewer who got in touch with me actively reporting these people and saying that they're only receiving bans so they can't change their profile picture for a week or something along those lines, then we have a real problem. So yeah, that's just my take on the situation, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Like,
Much love, Gangi. Burn it down. Shove pitchforks up their fucking pink assholes and throw them in the jail with fucking Long Dick John. I don't know, but they don't deserve to die. They deserve to be locked up with the worst imaginable people and to be tortured, waterboarded. Actually, never mind, not waterboarded. Because they might enjoy that shit. I want them to get an infection in their fucking foot and for somebody to pour hot sauce in the fucking gaping scar. All right, bro. All right, let's look at this next video, the one that Chazzy Boy sent.